Comfort Emerson, a female passenger involved in a violent altercation on an Ibom Air flight from Uyo to Lagos on Sunday, has been formally charged to court and remanded in Kirikiri Correctional Facility, Nigerian authorities confirmed on Monday. The incident escalated after Emerson refused to comply with standard aviation safety procedures shortly before takeoff at Uyo's airport, notably refusing to switch off her mobile phone despite repeated instructions from the cabin crew and the pilot in command. Eventually, a fellow passenger seated next to her switched off the phone, sparking a verbal tirade from Emerson. Upon arrival in Lagos, as other passengers disembarked, Emerson confronted the purser, the senior cabin crew member who had earlier instructed her to switch off her phone. The confrontation turned physically violent. She stepped on the purser, tore off her wig, forcibly removed and threw her glasses to the floor, and struck her multiple times with her footwear. When another crew member attempted to intervene, the man slapped her as well. In a shocking escalation, Manson tried to forcibly remove a fire extinguisher, intending to use it as a weapon, a move that could have damaged the aircraft and jeopardized flight safety. Pilot in command promptly alerted airport security as the situation worsened. When Ibom Air security personnel and airport security arrived, Manson violently resisted. She continued to assault crew members, security officials, and even slapped the airport ground supervisor after being removed from the aircraft. Eventually, she was restrained, taken into custody by the security, and handed over to the Nigerian police force for investigation and prosecution. In response, Ibom Air publicly condemned the passengers' actions and announced a permanent travel ban on Ms. Emerson, barring her from flying on any of their aircraft. The airline also reported the incident to the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority for further regulatory action. Amidst this harrowing ordeal, the professionalism displayed by the Ibom Air hostess stands out as truly goading. Despite being physically assaulted, having her wig ripped off, glasses thrown, and being repeatedly slapped, the cabin crew member remained remarkably calm and composed throughout the attack. Such poise under pressure is an exemplary demonstration of dedication and strength, a level of composure only a few can master. Truly, this calmness is worth emulating. Kudos to the Ibom Air crew for their bravery and resilience. This incident highlights the challenges airlines face in ensuring passenger safety and maintaining order, especially when confronted with unruly and violent conduct that threatens passengers, crew, and aircraft security. Ibom Air reaffirmed its zero-tolerance policy for any threats and acts of aggression on board its flights. Nigerians have unearthed photos of Comfort. Social media users have speculated that these images suggest she might be living in a libertine lifestyle, insinuating personal character judgment. However, public focus remains sharply divided between the details of her behavior on board and the consequences she faces. Comfort Emerson also claimed that she was stripped naked during the incident. A video circulating widely online shows her being dragged out of the aircraft, during which her blouse was disheveled, exposing her breasts. This footage also has sparked debates on social media and among legal experts. Several legal commentators have advised her to consider suing Ibom Air for the alleged violation of her dignity and privacy, arguing that being stripped or exposed in public, especially recorded and disseminated without consent, could be grounds for a serious legal claim, including breach of contract, defamation, and violation of constitutional rights to dignity. Despite these claims and the sympathetic legal arguments for Emerson's potential lawsuit, the video evidence undeniably captures her erratic and violent conduct during the flight. It shows her physically attacking the purser by stepping on her, tearing off her wig, throwing her glasses to the floor and slapping her multiple times. She also assaulted another cabin crew member who tried to intervene, attempted to forcibly remove a fire extinguisher with the intent to use it as a weapon, and resisted arrest by lashing out violently at Ibom Air and airport security personnel. Her actions pose serious threats to the safety and security of passengers, crew, and aircraft. This conduct will inevitably impact the strength of her claims against the airline. Legal experts note that if it is established in court that the use of force against her was a reasonable and necessary response to her aggressive and unlawful behavior, her case for damages or violation of rights may be significantly undermined. In other words, the airline's defense that their security measures were justified may hold considerable weight. In summary, while Comfort Emerson's exposure and treatment during removal raised valid human rights questions and the possibility of legal redress, her clearly recorded assault on crew and security officials complicates her position. This case highlights a delicate balance between protecting individual rights and ensuring the safety of others in public spaces, especially in high-stakes environments like commercial flights. You're watching What's Trending on DDM TV. If you love this video, do not hesitate to hit the like button, leave your comments, share this video, and subscribe to DDM TV. I am Toshku Raphael.
Madam, I beg come on for a make I pass. Everybody that leave the restaurant. Come on for a make I pass. Now don't see Wala. I want to go out. And here Hostess is standing on the way. She is copying me. I came and you counter. I came with wait. She is hitting me. She is hitting me. She's hitting me. She was giving her slap left and right. She was slapping on the head. Strangled her like for like 5 minutes. Yeah. They just got her down. She was beating her. She was just like trying to calm down. She was like serious slap, but she was giving to her. For having in mind, and everyone said having in mind to do this for me. I want to know how much you want to do for this today. Operations run for you. Let me go and make sure this is going. Go ahead. Cannot afford in our life. Don't go in there. Copy, standing by doing instructions. Please, let's go now.
Don't touch her because they are recording and it's going to get to exchange. You guys don't touch her. Don't touch her. Don't pick any picture. Let her have I want to see it. Let's take her out of this place where after? Let the
nobody could hold that. Like nobody could undo that.
As at that time, he had turned the phone off. Before I turned back. As at that time, he had turned the phone off. As at that time, he had turned the phone off. No, she was rude. People will listen to your client. You're listening one way and it's not right. She provoked the guy. She's very rude. They bring him back because what you are doing now is cheating to the guy. You didn't even listen to your. You didn't even listen to the guy. Yes, you're very rude. You're very rude. She didn't say that. You're very rude.
So if she did not say that,
she came to me first. She was very rude.
I understand.
She brought the thing out. There's a way to talk. She was very rude.
I understand.
She provoked the guy.
But then there are ways to handle it.
Sir, can I tell you something? She's in the service business. She's the one that's supposed to explain to the guy. It's not the guy that she explains to her.
I have to do a PA. You know I made it clear.
You don't have to take this guy. You always make choice.
Can I tell you?
She came to meet you. You see when she came to meet you?
When she came, the first time she came, we stopped and I made a plea. I made a plea.
He had done this off then.
I made another plea.
He had turned it off then.
And then I sent her back on the game.
So let me tell you what happened. When she came to meet him, and she was insisting, the guy turned it off. But the way she was talking, the guy wanted to stress her. He turned it off.
Exactly.
But then, no! People talk to your client, to your they talk better.
You know it to be resolved, but everybody needs to sit down and end up to do. Testify what is happening. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. You stand up with me. It's not fair. The guy has to come back.
Just the best your color will play like what I was saying all before. I'm not too strong. What the fuck, man? Okay, but I'm not going to island. Just the best your color will play like what I was saying all before. I'm not too strong. What the fuck, man? Okay, but I'm not going to island.
Take it easy with where's the handset? Please phone handset for us. Wait, what is that? Back to me now. This is the cabin crew.